Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna be famous for this one. That's more like it. Alright, so hey everybody, how are you doing today? And well, yesterday we went over the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Today we're going to be looking over its sequel. And that is Rudolph's Shiny New Year. And well, before we get into it, let's talk about the plot. It's about Rudolph, who decides to help this character known as Father Time to get back to the baby New Year, well, before the New Year actually comes around. And along the way, he meets a whole bunch of these colorful characters, and the reason the baby ran away is because it has big ears. Wait, what? Oh, God. What the hell? All of these other movies have good stories and are original and aren't stupid. But then this movie comes along and makes it so that way a baby runs away. Because in fact he has big ears. And people find the big ears funny. Are you goddamn kidding me? Okay, whatever. I won't focus on the story any more than that. Let's think about what is good in this movie. Obviously, the stop-motion animation as is with all of these movies that are stop-motion animated. It's very good. It's very colorful. It's a big step up from the last Rudolph movie, and this is vastly superior to the rest of them. Everything is a lot more, how do I say it, solid, if you know what I mean. They look a lot more human. They look a lot more precise. Though all the other ones were precise and very good, these ones look professional, absolutely professional. And well, the other thing that I really like about this movie is that it's very colorful. And I don't mean like characters, I mean as in actual colors. Everything is very, very good looking. Everything is well drawn, well crafted, the colors are very vibrant, and whenever we are put into a certain atmosphere with certain colors, that's our mood changes. When it's bright and colorful, we're all happy and go lucky, but when it's dark and maybe red, or if it's just dark and gray, well, then we don't necessarily feel that great. We're either angry, we are either like off-put, or we're sad, and the colors work. But everything else aside from that, I would honestly say is terrible. Whereas yesterday I said Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is one of the weakest out of like all of these stop-motion animated shorts that are created by the Jules and Bass production, I say that this is the weakest. And it has a lot to do with the fact that the voice acting isn't very good with barely any of the characters. Most of the characters either have very annoying voices, very scratchy voices, or very, very loud voices, or they are just they're like gone. As in, they cannot emote with their voice. They are just there, and their voice is there, and we don't feel any energy seeping off of it, and there isn't any emotion behind it, and overall, it's just either annoying, graggly, stupid, or just flat out, like, nothing. But I think the harshest thing that this movie has doesn't have going for it is the songs. Right now, I had just gotten done watching the movie. With this movie and this movie, I could remember the songs. With this movie, I just watched it. I can't remember a single song. That's a pretty big problem. You know what, guys? I don't know what else to say aside from that. With what goes on in this movie isn't... That's because of the fact it is so boring and so poorly made. When it comes down to the voice acting and the songs, and it comes down to the writing, those are three essentials for this type of movie. You need the voice acting to work, you need the songs to work, and you need the writing to be good. And this movie doesn't work for me. So, overall, with the bright good animation that the Jules and Bass Foundation always brings to us, and with some decent colorful sequences in this movie, the bad writing, the lazy voice acting, and the unmemorable songs, Rudolph's Shiny New Year gets a 4 out of 10. Alright, so well, there we go. We just went over Rudolph's Shiny New Year, and if you like this movie, good for you, but for me, it just didn't necessarily work out. So, whereas with tomorrow's movie, I don't know if I necessarily want to do it, because I want a vacation. With Christmas coming up, I need a vacation. But, whatever. I'll do the movie anyways tomorrow. I hope you guys had a fun time watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the heck time you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.